Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to briefly discuss about precision rectifier. Let's start. What is rectification? The process of conversion of AC voltage to DC voltage is known as rectification. The circuit which employs this process is known as rectifier circuit. There are two types, half-wave rectifier and full-wave rectifier. In half-wave rectifier, only one portion of input is rectified, either positive or negative, whereas in full-wave rectifier, both portions of AC input is rectified. Before getting into our topic, let's get familiarized with normal rectifier circuit. It is a simple half-wave rectifier circuit. During the positive half cycle, the diode is in forward biased. So, it acts like a closed switch. When it is closed switch, the output will follow the input. During negative half cycle, the diode is in reverse bias. So, it acts like an open switch. Since open switch, no current will flow, therefore Vout becomes 0. This is the case for ideal diode. For practical diode, the diode will start conducting only when input voltage is greater than forward voltage drop of the diode, which is denoted as Vf. For silicon, it is zero point 0.7 and for germanium, it is zero point 0.3. In output waveform, we also able to observe that for practical diode, output voltage waveform is lesser than input voltage due to this drop. Now let's get into our topic. What is a precision diode? Precision diode is nothing but it is a combination of op-amp and diode. It has various applications like rectifier and peak value detectors and acts as a clipper and clamper circuits. What is a precision rectifier? A precision rectifier circuit which rectifies the voltage even when Vm is less than Vf. How it is possible? In the circuit, the diode is in the feedback path and in closed configuration. So, the forward voltage drop of diode is given as ratio of Vf divided by open loop voltage gain. We know that open loop voltage gain is in the order of 10 power 6 and for a silicon the forward voltage drop is zero point 0.7. So if we get ratio, the drop is in microvolt range and it is approximately equal to 0. So only it will conduct even if Vm is less than Vf and hence it is known as precision rectifier. It had another application is peak value detector. And when AC input is applied, the capacitor charge to the peak of the input. Let's observe the video how it works. During positive half cycle, the diode conducts and capacitor gets charged to peak value. Then clipper and clamper. Clipper means which limits the amplitude. Clamper means which shifts the amplitude. There are various types of clippers like it is an example for positive clipper where positive portion is rectified, positive portion is clipped. It is an example for negative clipper where negative portion is clipped. And it is for V reference as positive, it has V reference as negative. It has V reference as negative and it has V reference as positive. Then clamper. Similar to clipper, there are two types which is a positive clamper and it is a negative clamper. Now let me discuss briefly about the rectifier. Now you are able to know that it can rectify even the signal is in the order of millivolt and it consists of op-amp and diode. It is an ordinary diode normal rectifier. Normal rectifier uses a transformer. It does not has no use of transformer and more stable. It is highly useful for high precision signal processing and it also has good efficiency. Now let's briefly discuss about types of rectifier. This is a circuit for precision halfway rectifier. During positive half cycle, V out becomes positive and so diode is in forward bias, acts like a closed switch. The circuit look like this. It is nothing but buffer circuit. So output follows the input. V out becomes V in. During negative half cycle, output becomes minus V sat. So diode is in reverse bias, open switch. The circuit becomes look like this. V out becomes 0 since there is no closed path. Now let's see how that circuit works in this video. During positive half cycle, rectification takes place and during negative half cycle, output becomes 0. But in the circuit, there is a limitation. The circuit what we discussed, you are able to observe that V out becomes minus V sat when Vi is less than 0, that is negative half cycle, and Vi becomes positive during positive half cycle. To change from minus V sat to definite positive voltage, it takes some time. It is not a problem for low frequency signal, but it is a problem for high frequency signals, especially 50 kHz to 100 kHz. For that signal, it is a major problem. For high frequency signal, the output will get distorted like this. So, we are going for modified precision rectifier circuit. In this case, two diodes are used. Let us consider the diode as two diodes. Let me explain. This diode is D1 and this diode is D2. During positive half cycle, when Vi is greater than 0, here V out as negative. Then inverting terminal is greater than non-inverting terminal. So V out becomes negative. Therefore, D1 is in forward bias and D2 is in reverse bias. Circuit will look like this. V out becomes 0. There is no closed path. During negative half cycle, V out becomes positive since non-inverting terminal is greater than non-inverting terminal. Therefore, V out becomes negative positive. When V out becomes positive, diode D2 will conduct since it is in forward bias and D1 is in reverse bias. It will not conduct. The circuit would look like this. It is similar to the inverting amplifier. For inverting amplifier, we know that V out equal to minus RF by R1 into Vi. So during positive half cycle, output voltage equal to 0 and during negative half cycle, V out is approximately equal to Vi if RF equal to R1 minus Vi. Sorry, let me observe how the circuit will work. You see, during positive half cycle 0 and during negative half cycle it gets rectified. Let's see how the transfer characteristics will work. During positive half cycle 0 and during negative half cycle we get V out equal to minus Vi. If the diode is reversed, then the transfer characteristics will look like this. Finally, let me discuss about full wave precision rectifier. This is a circuit for full wave precision rectifier. There are two diodes D1 and D2. During positive half cycle, V out become negative. Reason, the non-inverting terminal is grounded, therefore inverting terminal is greater and Vin is positive, therefore V out will get negative during positive half cycle. If it is negative, then this diode will conduct, but it will not conduct. The circuit will modify like this. By observing this circuit, it consists of two inverting op amp. We know that for inverting amp, V out is equal to minus RF divided by RI into VI. In this case, RF equal to RI equal to R. Therefore, if you substitute this at this point, you are able to get V out is equal to minus VI. For this now inverting amplifier, V out is equal to minus R divided by R into minus VI. So minus into minus, it becomes positive. Finally, we able to get V out equal to VI for positive half cycle. Then we analyze for negative half cycle. During negative half cycle, V out becomes negative. Sorry, V out becomes positive. Then here we have a negative value. Ground 0 is greater than negative. Therefore, V out becomes positive. If it is positive, this diode will work and this diode will not conduct, and circuit will look like this. Since it is a negative feedback, we are able to apply the concept of virtual ground. If we consider this point as V, then this also is V because of virtual ground, and this also is V. It is grounded, therefore this terminal is also has 0. If we apply KCL at this node, we are able to get this. From this, we are able to get equation for V, which act as the input for this amplifier. This amplifier looks like a non-inverting amplifier. Now, non-inverting amplifier V out equal to 1 plus RF divided by Rin into Vi. In this case, RF is equal to R and Ri equal to 2R and Vi equal to minus 2 by 3 times of Vi. If we simplify this, finally we are able to get V out equal to minus Vi. Therefore, during negative half cycle also it gets rectified. Now let's observe the circuit. During positive half cycle also it's rectified and negative half cycle also it gets rectified, and this is a transfer characteristics. Both half cycle it gets rectified. I hope that you are understood the concept of precision rectifiers. It is a very important concept for electrical engineers. Some gate problems may be asked based on this topic. Let me discuss one gate problem which asked in 2010. This is the problem. We have to find out the transfer characters for this precision rectifier circuit. This circuit is nothing but half-wave precision rectifier. We already discussed this. Again, let's see what happening here. During positive half cycle, this diode will conduct and this diode will not conduct. It is in reverse bias since V out is negative. Therefore, it look like this. V out becomes 0 since it does not have a closed path. and during negative, therefore during positive half cycle V out is 0. From this we are able to finalize V out equal to 0 for positive case. Therefore it will not be answer since it has some value, and it will not be an answer. For positive half cycle V out equal to 0. For negative half cycle, this diode will conduct and this will conduct and this will not conduct. Therefore the circuit becomes look like this. If we apply KCL at this node, we are able to get the equation like this. From this, if if we apply Vi equal to minus 5, minus of minus become plus and another minus 5 is there. Therefore V out equal to 0. If we apply Vi is equal to minus 10, minus into minus 10 plus 10 minus 5, we are able to get V out as 5. Therefore, for Vi equal to minus 5, V out equal to 0. For Vi equal to minus 5, V out equal to 0. For Vi equal to minus 10, V out is equal to plus 5. This is the answer. I hope that you enjoy this video and learn some basic concepts of precision rectifier. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for your patience.